Are you telling me? Are you telling me? I can't believe this. Okay. Well, that was stupid. Can you guys tell me if you could hear me or not? This is I went through my entire thing. I had the script planned out, and now nobody can hear me. This is okay. All right, we're gonna restart. We're gonna restart. Okay, from the beginning. I mean I think most of you saw what I was doing, hopefully, but if not, I'm gonna go through it real quick. Okay, I'm doing self portraits today. I showed a couple photos of the inspirations that I was doing. You guys can read the description on the old description section of the YouTube video. Um, I need to move this guy out of the way. I am going to do that. My inspirations for the photos that I'm about to do. What you're doing. All right, just shut up. That's the wrong one. Hold on. Come here. Okay. My inspirations for these are this guy. This is a painter named Maxfield Parrish. Let me see if the thing will focus. I don't know if it will, but let me see if I can zoom in. See if that makes it good. Like that kind of posing, very, very that kind of posing. I'm not gonna really get into that much. Um, and then there is this other artist who is very reminiscent of Maxfield Parrish here that I've recently found. Um, and is this fella here? So I think I'm just gonna. It's like really kind of simple, simple. I can't believe I'm getting distracted by the reels. I can't believe myself. This has been a problem, as I said before, that you guys didn't hear. This has been a problem for me for many years. But anyway, this sort of simple posing is kind of what I want to do. Now, I'm going to now that you guys can hear me, I'm going to point the thing up in onto the ceiling again and find my water. Um, this is a mason jar, and then I got the freaking light, and then we're gonna get the light, and we're gonna do something like that, but to me, that to me, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so first of all, hold on. I have to mute the microphone now. Hold on. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Oh, how do I do this? Uh, it worked. Thank you.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna do something like that, but over here on the old me. Now, the idea. That is the idea. That's what I want to do, and so we're gonna do it. How we're gonna do it? I got no clue. I have no clue at all. So we're gonna figure that out. Let's look at the chat. See what you guys are saying. Oh, 5 people. Look at everybody. This is the biggest stream ever. This is crazy. Um, okay. We're going to mute me. Okay. So, first of all, I'm going to experiment what I can do with the lights, because I feel that's most important for the lighting situation. I don't know if I can really... Okay, what I like, things I've pointed out, I like this sort of like right about there, just because of how the web camera here does this kind of situation, where it's like the bar of light right there. That looks really cool to me. I'm gonna scoot in closer just to experiment here. It's like something like that, and then maybe I add the old mason jar light situation going on. This is immensely difficult to do by yourself. However, we're here, we're in it. We gotta do what we gotta do. So, how are we gonna do this? I mean, I guess I could just, like, I don't really need my arms necessarily. I can just kind of... Huh? Huh? Okay. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go get goofy with it. Come here, camera. Here's the camera. Everybody say hi to the camera. He doesn't say hi to you. Anyway, do I have a hair elastic for the mason jar light or tape? I have both of those. However, I don't know where I'm gonna hang it from. That's the issue. I'm I'm like in the middle of my living room. There's nothing above me. There's nothing to hang stuff from. Okay, let's figure out the mason jar. Let me see here. This is hilarious. Okay. Let's grab old mason jar. Where is it at? I can take this off of my head. I just don't want. I don't want to be like freaking Nosferatu over here, and you guys looking down on my chin like that. So, oops. Okay. Mason jar. Light. Go. Oh, that's something. Oh, I think I got it. I think. One more thing. Book. Let's see. Maybe I do it sideways. See if that does. Now that's something. Okay. Okay. Camera time. I can't. I guess I could just like go to YouTube and get the chat up there on the computer. Let's go ahead and get in here. Okay, bro, summon the light. I sure did summon the light. Okay, I got the chat. Up. Participants. How do I pop it out? Pop it out, please. Pop out. There we go. Okay. There we go. Mute. And then the chat. There we go. Okay. We're back. We're so back. Okay. Where is it at? Oh, okay. What have I done? Okay. You guys look at what I'm doing. Whoa! Oh, that's so scary. I didn't like that. I did not like that at all. Terrifying image. Terrifying image. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. Oh wait, I gotta do one more thing. 2-second or 10-second timer. I feel like 10 seconds gonna save me, so let's just go ahead and do that. 10-second timer. ISO way too high. Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna have the shutter speed at 30. It's gonna do something crazy. That's what we're looking for today. Okay? We're gonna do a little test shot just to see what we got going on. I'm just waiting for it. Okay. Let's see what we got. I don't know what this little Riz face that I'm doing to the camera. Hello. Sorry, cheekbones? Did somebody say cheekbones? That's not what I was going for, I swear. Or was it? Ouch. That hurt. Alright. Come on. Work with me here. How's everybody's day been? Have you lived today? What is it, Tuesday? 5 big booms. Alright. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? Because if you didn't, I'm not going to say the rest, but you know what it is. You know what it is. Ouch! Keep dropping stuff on me. Alright, this might be too high, but we're going to keep trying it. Are you even on? Oops. Alright, this is going to be a very hilarious day. Ah! What do we got here? There we go. No, come back. Okay. Get a little hair light going on. And this is why I need to be doing it with people, because I can't do all this by myself. All right. See how that goes. Ooh, that's so hot. That's so hot. That's so hot. Oh, there we go. Let's see it. All completely out of focus. I love it. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Alright, we gotta lock in here. We gotta figure this out. Okay. I'm gonna stay immensely still and see if I can do it at 15 instead. Oops. All right, very, very still. Okay. All right, we're gonna try that. I mean, something like I got a little profile situation going on. What if I just? Okay, so I got like over here. I don't want to move that, but it's very difficult. Okay. Okay. Or maybe that should be back behind me some manner. It's like a little bit of a hair light back there, but no, you can kind of see it. Like if I have my hands up like this, you can, but you're going over here. Okay. Now that's blocking the light. Okay. Oh my god. There's something right there. Alright, oh. I don't know how to pose. How do I pose? Something like that. I think I went too fast. I'm like, it's at like 15th of a second. Which isn't like... It was too high, but I'll show you guys here. There's that. There's that. Me just chilling. I had the idea. I don't know. This might be a little difficult. I think I honestly, I need to have an assistant. Oh shoot! I need other people, either to take pictures of or to help in this situation. And that's sort of the reason I'm doing this specific one, is to sort of force myself to actually ask people. Because now I have friends now, so that's I mean, I did have friends before, but I was like too like weird to ask, or it was too weird to me to ask for help, and that's been a theme. It's been a theme for me as of forever. So let me see if I can do something with the hair. Hold on. So I think in the upcoming streams, I think we're gonna change a little bit and take some photos of people. Oh my god. Is this a photo that you want? Is this the guy you want to take a picture of? I think so. Look at that. I look like The Weeknd, but spelled The Weekend. Like, never mind. I look like Tuesday. Anyway, I'm just gonna take this picture for fun. Ow. Are you laughing at me? I think she is. Let's see here. Yeah, none of the these images are really getting in there, but I look like I'm possessed in these. What's going on? I don't know. Is he okay? My goodness. He's not okay. Alright, let's get in here. Okay. We're doing this for real this time, okay? I know I was like messing around before, but this time I'm done playing around. Alright. Is the hair okay? Because I'm not playing around no more. Gonna get the hair right. Okay. We're gonna zoom it in just a little bit, and then we're gonna bring it down ever so slightly, not to where it crashes down. I also like this the stuff that I'm dealing with right now. I lost the hot shoe. I think it's hot shoe. Ow! I burned myself. I lost whatever this thing is that goes to the tripod. I had 2 of them. So that situation is really getting to me right now. But we press on, we survive, and whatever else it is that they do. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. Okay, so maybe it needs more water. Hold on. Ah! Okay. I'm popping it open. Oh my god. There we go. Crazy. Okay. So I think the best invention in the last I think probably 200 years maybe is a mason jar, because they do so much. This is an ad. This whole video is sponsored by whoever does mason jars, because they had the right idea all along. It was actually them. George Mason, or maybe never. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Maybe it was George Mason. Somebody do a little research. I want to know if it was George, for my own personal reasons. I got beef with George. I don't actually have beef with George. I have praise for George. All right, we're gonna get crazy with it. All right, ready? I was moving way too fast. We're gonna do that again. All right, I'm doing like this. Yeah, let's see how that came out. I am moving way too fast, and also there's barely any lighting. Let's try him over here. Let's take a little better lighting. Okay, ready? Ah. Ah. Oh my god. This is going awful. I want to see what that one did actually. Hold on. Every time I pick something up, it ends up on the floor. John Landis Mason. There. You know what? This is the image that I was looking for. Me just crying. Oh my god. That's what I've been looking for this whole time. Just scared. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go back. Let's try again. Okay, we're getting the mason jar in there. It's not going anywhere. Okay, and now we're gonna get this little fellow over here. If I could just get something like move the mason jar, that would be great. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get a photo again. I don't know how to pose. How do I do it? Oh my god. I'm so unprepared. I call this one looking left. Or what is that, right or left? Looking left. That's it. That's all you guys get. Chilling. What am I doing here? The best one so far has been I'm about to get hit by something one. Okay, we're gonna turn on this light again. See if we can do something with that. What if we just did direct light? Like, forget about all this like, I can just do the mason jar part elsewhere. Or otherwise. So, why don't I just blind myself? You know, that's kind of like a cool little situation there. We could do something with that. Just straight up blind myself. Why not? Okay. Nope. Well then. We're gonna go off. No. Okay, we're going here. Okay. I really don't know what to do for the poses. I mean, I guess it is just that little lazy like chillin' pose, but I gotta get the back light going on. I was looking right at the camera for that one. I look 1,000 years old all of a sudden. And that's okay. Alright, let's see what we got. I would not want him staring at me. Like, go away, dude. These ones are kind of cool. Like, the hair is doing whatever it's doing, but like, I think, oh, maybe a closed eye one. You guys ever seen a picture of a baby that's still in the womb? Like, what is that called? Friggin', oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to say TQ. Don't worry about what I said. I didn't mean it. Baby in the womb. What is it? Not an X-ray. I don't want to type in baby in the womb because that might show me something I don't want to see, but baby in the womb. I spelled womb way wrong. It's not X-ray. It's whatever this ultrasound. That. I forgot. I was so distracted by looking it up. I forgot why I was looking it up. Oh, closing my eyes. Okay, and also with the mason jar here, maybe I'll do something else with the mason jar. I'll just like do another one of the roof things or the ceiling things that I was talking about, and get kind of the water effect. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a little like. I feel like I at one point in my life I pulled this off. I think it was for like 9 months. I kind of hit that one like crazy. I was in there. I was doing that. So you know what? I feel like I could do it again. So I'm going full fetus. Let me workshop that term. Don't quote me on that one yet. I gotta find my thing. We all gotta find our thing, don't we? But me more importantly right now. Okay. All right, we're gonna get something with the hair, cause that's all right. I'm gonna get a little hair tie. I will return. Oh, so quickly. Don't miss me too much. Or do, please. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be right back. Oh, what fell? What fell? Oh, what fell? Where is it? What fell? Oh, was it the... Oh, it was my phone. That's what fell. Okay. Okay. We're going to do a little hair situation. I'm going to really get it in there. And then I'm going to straight up just go like... I'm going to hit the eyeball close. Not many people do that in photo shoots. Do you know that? Like, they kind of keep their eyeballs open. And that's not where we're trying to go today. So... Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, I love losing things. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Let's see here. Hold on one sec, I'll be right back. Ouch. Okay. All right. I think this is gonna be the big one. This is the best one for sure. Also, I only have 12 more shots in this camera, so I better get it right. All right. Y'all ready for this? Fully locking in. What? What? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright, something's messing up here. I think I gotta get a new one of these, since it's no longer cooperating. Alright, we're gonna have to do with that. Ready? To right, like distance. What was I doing? Oh. Okay. Actually, the way that the light worked on that kind of looked kind of cool. Okay, so like I'm like mainly looking at my eyes right there, like the way that it's kind of like brighter on the eyelids. I think that's kind of cool because I think it like sort of showed how I was closing my eyes quickly. Maybe. I don't know. That's okay. I think we're gonna move to Photoshop now. Who's ready for some Photoshop? I certainly am. Y'all ready? I didn't plan for the Photoshop, so this is gonna be a one weird setup. So, whoopsie. Okay. Let's just figure this out. All right, let's go to the desk. Let's go to the desk. Come with me. Come with me. And you'll see a world of pure imagination. I don't know if I can keep singing that. Because of the, oh my god. I really didn't plan this out, fellas. I'm gonna have to, hold on. Let me turn on the video. Alright, I'm still here, don't worry. I have to fix the room. Okay. Okay. And I think we're set. Let me see here. And nothing happened. Look. I've been here the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened over here. I didn't have a meltdown or a disaster. It wasn't me. It was never me. Alright. So let's get some headphones on and let's get boogieing. Let's scramble. Let's do what we gotta. You know what I mean? My goodness. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm taking the headphones with me. Okay. Mouse. Oh, shoot. Coming in here. Who's texting me? Thank you. Thank you for the text. We're plugging in. I seriously did not plan for any of this. And that's what makes it fun. I've decided. Are we doing good? Is everybody enjoying the stream? Me just running around for the last 10 minutes? I know I have. This has been the best couple moments of my life. and they're gonna keep getting better. Anyway, what am I doing? Let's see here. Hello? Oh. Okay. Alright, we're plugging some headphones in. Oh, you can see me back there. You see that? That's fun. I like that. I really like that. That's fun. All right. I think I might, you know, honestly, I might. I'm talking about this guy back here because this is my artwork from my graduating show. Like was that really last year? I felt like so long ago. That's crazy. Anyway, that's my. It was this time last year. I think it was. It was like the. Yeah, it was like right about now. I wonder how the spouse students. Or I think Teresa in here should be getting that. Anyway, I stopped talking about that. We're gonna go in here. Oh, what I was gonna say. Let me get there. What I was gonna say is this. I would like to make one. This is like 42 by 36 or something like that. But I want it to be like 100 by 100. Just cover the whole wall, and then we have this kind of like sparkly wall situation going on, or this reflective wall. I really like what it looks like in the back there. Anyway, so what we're gonna do now that I know what the hell is going on is we're gonna come over here. We're just gonna go ahead and grab properties, window capture, and then we're gonna shrink me. I'm sorry, I know everybody, like, I know you like looking at me, but you can't anymore. You can't. Get him. He's tiny again. Okay. So, this is the image, the original image from the, what do you call it? From the thumbnail. That's what I started with today. And you can, what I immediately, when I first put it all together, I saw like a flower kind of situation going on here. Let me zoom in here. I saw a flower situation, like that. This was like the stem or whatever, and then this was the. You guys see it, or whatever. It's a Rorschach test. Maybe somebody will see. I'm not. Never mind. I'm not gonna make that reference right now. We're gonna keep going. Where is my photos? Can I see the photos? Show me the photos. I did plug it in, right? Desktop. Well then. Also, can we hear me? I really freaking hope we can. Or else this has been all for naught. MacBook Air microphone. Yep, okay, I'm in there. No worries. We're set. I just recently did I take any of those photos? Did any of those get through? Ooh, I'm gonna scream. If none of those photos got through, I'm gonna throw a tantrum right now. Brother, where are the photos? Oh my god. Are we serious right now? Didn't put it in. My bad, guys. Eject. Not necessary. we go. And we are back. Okay, now we're gonna look at the photos. Hopefully. I started watching, what do you call it? I started watching, Last of Us. That just came out with the new season. Freaking Joel. I didn't play the game or anything, or either of the games, but freaking Joel, man. I mean, they're both pretty stupid, I would say. Both characters, they're just dumb. They do dumb things all the time. But the dumb thing really, I think, is gonna go to Joel on this one, because it was like, why would you? I don't know. He's done some dumb stuff, I will say. Anyway, I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody. Where is? Wow, there were 9 people in the stream? Are you serious? Do I just have to like post face? Is that what's happening? Oh no, okay, okay, I said it. I said that and it went down to 5. So I'm like, okay. Oh my god. My goodness, guys. Anyway, let's bring this back over here. I had to upvote my own video. Hold on. All right, so the photo that I think I'm gonna use for this situation, I really like the one where it had my little eyeballs. I have my eyes closed and such. I'm gonna listen to a Halsey song. You guys ready for this? I don't know. There was like I don't have speakers in I don't have speakers in my car anymore, so I can't. I have like a little I have a little small Bluetooth one because it's a long story. But anyway, I don't have it. But I was driving somebody else's car the other day, and by the other day I mean yesterday. And I was like, oh wait, speakers are great. I wish I had speakers again. Let's find my song. Was it Bad at Love, or what song was it? No, Eyes Closed. I think that was the song. I don't know why. It just really got to me, so I'm gonna go for it. I just like the song, and it sounded really good. Sue me, but please don't. All right, so we're gonna go in here. You guys can sort of take a little look at whatever. All right, now we're really getting into it here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and. Alright, first of all, we're gonna crop out the rest of the room. Y'all don't need to see that. I don't need to see all that. I also want to point out something just before I crop it out also. My masterful, whole... I mean, see if I can get myself a little bigger over here. Hold on. My masterful hold of the, the light behind my back there. Doesn't even look like I was doing anything, so... Do I have that many stains on my shirt also? Oh my god. I did I was eating dinner very quickly before I started the stream, and it was I dumped half of it on my shirt. So this is what we got going on. But anyway, so the things that I'm looking for, I got a little bit of a snot nose, and that's okay. We can just go ahead and get rid of that right now, just while we're in here. Allergy season is definitely upon us. We're gonna get rid of that. Sorry you guys had to watch that. Anyway. So I think really I think like maybe here. I don't want to be this. Shut up, Halsey. I don't want to be this like. It's hard. It's not hard to describe. I just don't want to offend people. I don't want to be this artist who like everything is so meaningful. You know, I wanted something to be beautiful. And I don't want to be like crushed by the emotion that it gives me. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I want to I don't know, I want to live. I don't know, I don't really know if that makes sense. It's kind of, it's something. Anyway, so what I'm going to do, you guys interpret what I just said, because I certainly won't. That's not my job. I just make this shit. That's it. So we're gonna put this guy over here. Boom. Okay, just overlap them. Really get a feel for like what's happening right now. I'm gonna zoom in first of all so I can actually see what's going on. I really shouldn't have done this with a popcorn ceiling, I realize, because I'm just gonna look like a I'm gonna look like this the whole time. I look like a what's the word? I look like a Gucci Mane album right now. Gucci Mane album cover. That's not what I'm going for. Okay, I think I might. I'm gonna retry the. I'm gonna see if I can find a Gucci Mane album that looks like this. Oh, nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm gonna grab the camera, and then I'm going to retry with a not as popcorn ceiling-y surface to get the mason jar going. So I'll be right back. You guys go ahead and just look at them. Just look at them. Think about what you've done. Think about what you've done. Everything. Right now. Think about it all. I'll be right back. Alright, we got the mason jar. We don't have the camera, so that would be important. Alright, now we have the camera. So, I'm just going to go ahead. Go ahead and put that guy in there. Get the headphones going. And we're going to turn off the light for a second. Don't get scared, okay? It's going to be okay. Don't you worry, sweetheart. It's all going to be okay. Alright. Ready? I think I did, oh, what happened? Okay, I need to take a picture of this situation over here. You guys can't really see it. I'm gonna see if I can just sort of like point the camera this way. Ah! Or, wait, let me see what I can do here. What a mess. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Okay. I really gotta get it in there, like. Oh, wait, that's something. Wait, oh, alright, I found it, guys. I found it. Maybe, okay, maybe not this, like fiery pits of hell red. Maybe we could try, like a
could try a lighter color. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. You guys, you're just watching me edit now. This is great. Oh, wait. Oh, you guys can see this now. Oh, hell yeah. There's a better way to do this, but I'm not gonna do it, so. Oh, well. Well, I mean, that's like this thing here. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but it's, if I go black, okay, make that oh wait, let me, first of all, just duplicate that layer. This is really funny to me. I'm enjoying this. Let's look at my Spotify. Alright, just hear me out. Just hear me out. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, let's go back. I do look a little muddy, but that's okay. Sometimes it happens. Happens to the best of us, actually. Alright, that's enough Halsey. I didn't actually mean to have that much Halsey going on there. I guess we're just like watching my Spotify. What's some songs we got? What songs do we have these days, fellas? I think this is one song that I found on the internet. Is this Malcolm Todd song? The I Love song. I don't know. I just like it. Anyway. Alright, we're gonna go in here, get my lips out the way. Okay, let me try something. Hold on. Alright, we're going back here. What am I doing? Black and white. That's something. Any greens, any reds, any blues, any blacks? Nope. Okay. Oh, wait. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? That was something. Wait, let's come back over here. That's also something though. Like, who is that? Oh my god. Anyway. Okay, so the two. Okay, I love this one. I just think I look good. That's why. But also, like, this one also just looks very like could tell a story. I'd say. Let's go ahead and put this guy on there. Yeah, I think I need to. Let me just go ahead and pop the. Hold on. Wait. You guys don't do see this part. Hold on. All right, we're gonna flip the camera around. Hold on. I don't know why I was. Why do I have a bottle of soju? Hold on. I actually don't know where this came from. I just had it. I've had it on my desk for I don't know how long. Anyway. Let's see. I love Spotify Shuffle because it's just like now I'm listening to Doja Cat. I don't know where that came from. She just showed up. Can you kiss me more? Hell yeah. That Doja Cat knows what she's doing. That's for damn sure. And to everybody, I've had a couple people at parties recently tell me that they put me on in the background, and this next little performance that I'm about to do that I have no clue what it's going to be, that's all for you. I feel like I can't say that. Never mind. Oh, it's a clean version actually, so we're good. I like how I didn't. Oh my god, I gotta do this again. I like how I had an idea and then I didn't actually do it. I've been so. I think this is just normal ADHD situation going on, but like, I cannot focus. I'm like pissed about it, you know? So we're gonna try that again and actually do it. Oh. Okay, we're doing it again. Oh no, my tongue, I want it. Alright, I just did like 10 of them. This Doja Cat's really getting to me. Especially when SZA shows up. Is that how you say her name? Is SZA? Or is it like SZA? Because I know there's RZA, who's... And there's also GZA. A little Wu-Tang situation, but I don't really know. How does she say it? Somebody text SZA right now and ask me how to say her name. Also, tell me... Also, can you text The Weeknd? And can you ask him if his name is The Weeknd? Like, he is like, oh, he's weakened by, like, how he feels. Dizzy? That's how you say her name? Is Dizzy? Oh, SZA. Okay. I was so confused. Alright, did I do the thing? I did the thing. Oh, no, my tongue, I want it. That's right. You tell him, SZA and Doja Cat. Doja Cat. Alright, next song, please. You guys ever listen to Borns? You know, it was like kind of like probably 2012. Actually, 2018. What am I saying? Dang, that was 2018? I thought it was much earlier. Oh, 2015 is when that one is. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, I'm getting so distracted. All right, just check this out. Just check it out. All right, so we got that, okay? I'm gonna let you guys take that in for a second. Just like now you can be like, "What?" or "What?" I'll give you a couple seconds to do that. I gotta check the chat. That's great. I can't believe there's five people in the chat right now, including myself. That's crazy. Okay, now there's 3. I keep jinxing it because no, like people, like 2 people leave after. Anyway, so you guys go ahead and look at that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this, and I'm just gonna bring her over here. Just kind of shrink it down just a little bit, just so it'll fit into the image. And we're gonna go ahead and skew. Nope, not skew. Distort. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. Sorry, I gotta zoom in. You know, look at that. Okay, we're gonna first of all get rid of that guy. Come on, look at it. Come on, come on. Somebody, look at that. There's something going on there. You're like, what? I'm like that at least. All right, we're gonna mess around. Honestly, I love the green, and I'm gonna keep the green. But we're gonna keep messing around in here to see what we can, because there is also this like all this stuff going on, like the sort of metallic situation going on there. You know, that's really doing it for me. I'm gonna go back to 0. Can we please go back to 0? I guess we can't. Hold on. There we go. Oh. I think it's got to be darker. It's got to be like... Alright, well, I'm going to go back a couple steps. I think it's this, honestly. I really like this because it's really doing the job for me. It's really, I'm finding things. Like, what happens if we get rid of that? Okay. What happens if we get rid of that? I mean, he's in there too. Hold on. Let's come back to him for a minute. Do we keep him? Let me see what other background situations I can figure out. Freaking. Sorry, I'm just finding a song and then we're getting right back to it. Didn't I feed the? Oh, I gotta go feed the cat. I'm sorry. I just remembered. Oh, I'll be right back. So sorry. 1 second. Just look at him. Look at him. Figure out like, you guys really think about like where this can go. Hold on. Let me just do like a little thing here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. The cat can wait for a minute. I gotta do something. Okay, you see this? Alright, let's see if I can dig him out. Hold on. That's like, so that's honestly this here. I mean, this little tiny part right here is closer to what I was looking for. What I really like about it is this sort of this hand that's holding something. It doesn't necessarily have to be like I don't know, metaphorical. You could just make it. And then there's this. Come on. What's going on over here? Like, hold on. Let me get that like under layer from background. Like, look at that. Look at that color. Look at the color. There's some spectacular color. Hold on. Let me like make it a little bigger. Look at that color. That's amazing. Okay, so like this right here is reminding me of the ultrasound thing I was just talking about. So like something like that. And so the idea, let me go feed the cat. Let me go feed the cat. I'll be right back. Hold on. I forgot to feed Sam. Okay. Oh, wait. All right, I'm back. Okay. So the ultrasound thing I was talking about. Let me get them headphones back. That's really what I'm liking. Like honestly, like kind of like if I just all right, let me do something here. Like right about there, I think. And then we're gonna just straight up flatten image, copy that, paste it over here for a sec, and just go ahead and go back. Get all the layers back. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna mess with this as an image all on its own. So there's just a couple little details that I need to kind of get out the way. Yeah, I just gotta sort of get rid of those. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I can see like a line. Yeah, there's a line. Yeah, you can see it there. So I just gotta get rid of that real quick. Ah, come back, Photoshop. There you go. So, let me go back on something real quick. Oh, too far back though. Just trying to fix the thumb. Is that a convincing thumb? There we go. That's better. All right, now I'm just now sort of making something now, so we're just let it do what it wants. Like this, okay. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mess everything up. I'm gonna mess everything up to where it's like, what? Why the hell did you do that, Shane? Well, maybe not though. Hold on. Alright, let's see what it does. Because it mostly it kept the face. It kept the face intact. That's what I was mostly worried about. I mean, like it's like a little weird, I will say, but not like it's not destitute out here, or whatever the word I'm trying to find is. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again, okay? First time, it was the first time, you know. We can do better. I mean, I could just like smush the face in there like that, because like, let's see what this does. Look at the chin. Whoa, can you see that? You could barely see it. Hold on. I'm just gonna brighten this up just because I think it's really funny. Look at this guy. Look at his chin. Why is he so... What a Chad. Oh my god. I don't want the Chad chin in there, but I'm sort of messing around to see what I can find in here. Alright. we're going back, but okay. There are just parts of this that like if I get rid of this, okay, let's just, I'm gonna come in here, make it a little smaller. If I just come in here and then just straight up just like none of this, does that take away from the image? I don't think it does. Oops. Oops. Alright, I'm just gonna let Photoshop do whatever the hell it wants for a second. Within reason, Photoshop. Yeah, this is why I say within reason, because it then pulls this nonsense. A lot of Doja Cat today, huh? I kind of like this one. It gave me a unicorn horn, and I'm aware of that, but that's not what I want. Alright, there's a possibility I will be going back, so just like, let's just see what happens. Alright, we're gonna back up a little bit. I don't want the unicorn horn. Jiggle. Warp. No. I'm just really trying not to have that unicorn horn situation happen again, because that was embarrassing. Now, okay, this is reminding me of, I mean, like the whole theme of what I'm doing today is like in the womb, something being about to be born or something like that, right? So I'm thinking like, what this is reminding me of is the movie Alien. There's like a lot of like, there's a lot of like birth, like, you know, H.R. Geiger was into some weird shit. And there's like a lot of things with like birth and womb kind of situation there. So it's like, I imagine this is sort of like in the movie where like, or anybody was in like one of those cryopods and you're like asleep, and then this hand here is like a flashlight or something like that, like about to wake this person up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's sort of like what I'm looking to get here. Not like exactly a like what I'm making here is not exactly a cryopod. There's a bug on my screen. Get out of here, mister. My God. I want to kind of round the shoulder here, or get rid of it completely. Yeah, that's a little better. I mean, so far this is kind of interesting. I don't know why it's making stairs over here, but that's okay. You know what? Let's keep stairs. And you know what? Just while the stairs are in there, I'm just gonna make shit with it. We're just gonna go for it. No one can stop me. All right. Square. Oops. I gotta figure out a composition situation here because, like, I mean, I feel like the head should be sort of like in the top right corner. I don't know. Like, should it? I mean, there's like rules for composition and everything like that, but I don't want to do rules. I hate rules. I mean, like for visually, I think I would like. I don't know. It's like when you. I want this to be sort of I'm imagining this on a wall or something like so, like a wall back there or something like that. I'm thinking like. It would be this part here. Let me get the lines out. Hold on. Now you'll really know what I'm talking about. We'll get the rulers going. Okay. So if we get like, I think eye level, how it would be hung, at least, would be like, I'm laughing because I work in a gallery, so I'm already like thinking how people would be like, this is awful. Why is this like this? Anyway, I think I would want eye level to be right here. Because that's sort of like you're holding this hand right here is holding the light, and then you sort of look up and then you see this whole other situation going on there. So I'm like, it's like a sleeping city or something like that. Like okay, so what something that hold on, I gotta turn off this music. Crunk A Dead by Duke Deuce is not something that's really going for me at this moment. I'm not dissing Duke Deuce. I just don't want to hear it. Anyway, don't hear it right now. What am I saying? Anyway, the composition here, like the rules of the art world or whatever, is that the eye level, if this almost square image would be it, the eye level would be sort of like right about there, like this top line up here, and I don't really want that for this, for what I'm doing here, like, because like I just said, I want it to be like discovered, so like this hand is like a flashlight or something, in this case, it is a mason jar with a light in it, or on the back of it. But and then I want to be able to discover, like, oh, there's something down here. Oh, this thing is sleeping. Oh, now I remember the reference I was going to make. I don't know if anybody knows the freaking guy. Who's the guy who did the the cosmic horror stuff? That's what is his name? Hold on. I gotta figure out my situation over here. Oh, sorry. One sec. I love getting distracted. It's so much fun. Is it showing up? It's not exactly showing up how I want it to, but it looks cool to me, but you guys can't really see it. But anyway, I'm like, actually, that kind of helps. Okay, what you guys can't see, but I can, is this here. So I've gotten the mason jar up there, and it's like this kind of interesting little lighting situation. If I can maneuver it correctly. Hold on. Where is it? It's an interesting lighting situation. So I'm like, maybe this is the bottom of the image. And then maybe it's a let's call it like maybe 8x10, something like that. I kind of want it to be thinner than 8x10, maybe a 5x7 or something. I think thinner would be better in this situation. And then we sort of build the city like under or over top of that, because it's just like you're looking up at it like I like this because it's like, okay, all right, we're gonna get rid of the rulers for a second. Just enough of you. Away. Away with you. Anyway, so we're gonna just look at it full screen. Okay. I'm gonna show you where the rectangle is there. So, bottom of the screen here, you would be looking here. I don't know why the light is flashing, but anyway, bottom of the screen here, you're looking there, and then just above it, so maybe I'll move this part. Well, I don't know if I'll move that part. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking and start doing. I had enough of you talking. So, I also why I'm saying that is because I saw something. I saw that it's something I could do. So, it's just this like kind of tall. What's the okay? Does anybody know the cosmic horror thing that I'm talking about? It's there was this one writer. I forget his name at the moment. This is like, it's not like, I don't want this to be horror, but it's sort of like turned to, I guess it's like a scary thing hidden in a dungeon. But it's not really that scary. It's like, that's just the environment it is in, you know? I don't know. Maybe it is scary. But, I don't know, sweet. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out, like, what's going on. We need some more shapes. Oh, there we go. There's something. All right, back to the music. I don't know if I like that one, but like the rest of these are kind of interesting. Go back, go back, go back. Didn't exactly do what I wanted it to, but we got at least got one solid building right now, but like All right, let's look at some of the other photos that we've done here. Cuz we got the flower, we got like that. Well, I could maybe grab something from here. Layer from background. I mean, I don't want, like, I'm not in the business of jacking this up more. What was that? Yeah, let's slow down there. Or I could do like do something with that. Maybe. See what I really like. I like this sort of like I might just see if I can just take that part out. I mean, it doesn't really have the same texture as the rest of it, but like or as the original image or the image that I'm working on, I mean. But I'm gonna see what I can do with it, at least. Because that's like, oh wait, I got some color running around over here, so. Maybe I get rid of some of the black. Just lightly, not too extremely, you know? Not trying to get extreme with it. Oop, too much. I immediately go extreme. It's like I want it to be like I want it to all connect back to this. I want it to be like brain activity, like again something in the womb. Like this thing is awakening. Things are messing around in there. You know this thing here, and that's sort of what these like flowing lines to me are saying. Is that there's like this thing is awakening, and so that's if I could like properly convey that. And then like I like the kind of little I don't know. I like it. Oops. It's too bright though. I just literally did the same thing twice there. But vertical. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Like, all right, let's check it. Um, I don't know. That's a little closer, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for, though. Like, I don't know. Nope, hold on. What am I doing? Control T. Maybe over here, like something like that. Oops. Something in there like that, maybe. Let me go ahead and like distort this and see what I can do with it. Distort. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, it's like a horizon line kind of going on back there. And like I was saying before, it's like symbolizing brain activity, you know. I like this. This is working for me. I kind of like the wide. I don't know what it is. Is anybody else seeing these sparklies here when I move this? Is the sparkly showing up for you guys? It is, sorta. That's kind of interesting. I don't know why that's happening, but that's kind of cool. Alright, let's do something with that. And then maybe I just like erase. Oop, maybe not erase is the right thing to do here, but maybe. Nope, still not what I want. Okay, maybe I need to put like this on top. Just get a little bit more building going up here. I want this one to be way straighter than it is. Like, what happened over here? Okay, we're gonna start from scratch on this fella. Just get rid of them all the way down to the bottom, like right about there. Okay, maybe not that method though. Oops. Oh, okay. It fixed it for me. Hold on now. Alright, where's it at? Give me this. think it's too wide up here. Because, like, it's a good curve, I will say. Like, I got a good curve going up here. Let's go back. Nope, wrong one. Hmm. Hmm. You know, blue seems to be the right color for this for me a lot of the time. Like kind of a lighter blue. Maybe. It seems like a maybe for this situation. All right, and it's a maybe not in this one for sure. Blue does not work here. We could just try that, like maybe a kind of brick. I don't know. I mean, this could work. Like, maybe do I get rid of the, maybe I just get rid of this. And maybe that, too. Because it is, like, a bit distracting, you know. It's not what I wanted to do, but you know what? That's okay. This is what I wanted to do, though. All right, I mean, what do we think? Let's take my face out of the equation, my actual face out of the equation. Let's just make me really small, and then make this fella really this side. So what do we think? I mean, I just realized that I'm commenting on my own thing. Anyway, my other account. I mean, hold on, let me get rid of. I mean, like, it's pretty neat. It's something, you know. It's doing something. I mean, sure, there's like details that I could probably figure out. Maybe like, I'm gonna try something out here. What's a good like contrast to green yellow? Cause like I don't want this to be like too like monotone, you know. I don't know. If I just like go ahead and merge visible, and then I mess around for a minute. Let's get the colors and see what they do. Hmm. I mean, green is what I've been looking at this whole time, but like blue is sort of what I want. You know, I'm trying to like. Blue is what speaks to me the most here, I think. I don't know. That's something there. I see something going on there. Honestly, well, that did something. I think this is it. I think this is it right here. All right, we're gonna take a look at it. I think that is it. Honestly, let me see my backup. One more, like, I don't know. That just did it. I heard this one thing. All right, I gotta get Tyler the Creator out of my ears. Hold on. I heard this one thing. I think it was Pharrell Williams or somebody or something like that. But I like it, somebody asked the question, how do you know when an artwork is done or something like that? And it's like when you get emotional. And I don't know, I felt something when I just like finished off this little part right here. I've I felt something. I don't know how to describe what I felt, but I felt it. So I think that might honestly that might be it. Cause like I mean like let's do some inspection here. So how I'm looking is I'm starting here at the thing that's being held. You guys can't see where I am, but I I'm starting down here, and then that light brings me to right here, and then I start to look up, and then this little like, oh whoa, what's going on over there? There's like a little stairway going up that way, and also the stairway leads your eyes up, and then also the frickin' mind stream or whatever the hell you want to call it. I think I just messed it up. There you go. The whole mind stream over here. Let me put the paintbrush down before I mess something else up. That mind stream sort of like it sort of like comes off of here, goes through here, and kind of loops right back up here, and goes out there. And then to me, maybe I can shore this up a little bit to get a little bit more detail over here. But that's like now it's like a horizon line or something like that's going on in the back, or a sky or something like that. So I think honestly, this is pretty cool. I think I did a good job. Everybody tell me I did a good job. Thank you. Thank you very much, y'all. Thank you. Hold on. Everybody clap in the comments. I'm going to clap because I want to. Oh, where'd it go? Hello? Hello? Everybody clap in the comments. This one's just for me, guys. All these little hearts and stuff, that's all me. Let me get the 100s and then let me get the where did it go? Oh, there you go. Let's get some 100s in the chat. All right, I think that's it. Honestly, I love it. This is spectacular. I'm amazed. Well done. Thank you. And then yeah, maybe I'll post a little thing on the Instagram, or I'll do something, but whatever. I'm in there. And just because I want to, let's look at me again. Because now this is sort of me like coming to a point where I'm like, okay, I can show myself. I can show myself, you know. So I don't know if that at all is gonna make sense of what I just said, but it made sense to me, so that's okay. Let's get rid of this. Like this combo right here. Look at that. Like, look at the little, I really love that lighting, like, especially on the cheek there. It's like, oh, the lighting is so cool. Just that little line right there. The whatever this is right here. Thank you. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been amazing. I'm 5 people are watching right now. That's crazy. And only one of them are me. So 4 people are watching. Thank you. I have been completely unaware of how many people have been watching the streams in the past. So it could have been 10, it could have been 20, who knows? I didn't know that I could find that out on my phone while I was watching, because I was always doing it on my my computer, so I could only see people who typed. But that's great. Thank you everybody. I'll do a recap, or I'll do something with this. And yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. We're gonna end the stream now. Yeah! All right.